I'm live. Okay, so you can see some of the radios here. CQDX 791. 791, West Coast of Canada. 791, West Coast of Canada, QSX. Skip is actually fading out of here right now.
Here you go.
Hey, little live stream. Oh, this Krista just made me a totally awesome smoothie.
It's a smoothie.
What's in it? It's a smoothie. I'm doing a live stream.
Cool.
Oh, something's coming back to me.
Nice.
Okay, thanks, Krista. 575 British Columbia, 791 Southern Gulf Islands. QSY. How about it, 575? Beautiful, man. It's just awesome. I'm just going to do a little skip shoot here. I'm doing a live stream right now, so we're in the middle of a live stream here, and then I'm going to YouTube live stream, and then I'm going to head out into the garden. You know, back in the early 1980s, I used to go up into the Seymour Mountain parking lot. And you'd sit up there, go up there at night, man, and you could talk all over. Yeah, I'd never been up to Cyprus, but I'll tell you what, man, we used to get out everywhere, like talking to White Rocket 9S units. Hey, Garrett, how's it going, man? Cheers. Cut your hair. Yeah, I got to cut my hair. Yeah, you're booming in here. What are you running for a radio? I love that radio, man. I got lots of TRC radios kicking around. You know, my oldest one's a TRC 452 I bought back in 1977, and I still use it. Cheers. Good base station, man. I got a 458 here beside me with the extras in it. I got another one out in the shed there, but 458 is good old radio too. Got the old unit and board in it, and yeah, it's got the free band, and I still use it. I got it hooked up to a high gain omnidirectional antenna there. It seems to still work okay after 40. Well, I bought it. You know when I bought that? 1978, February 1978. So that's 44 years ago. I like the old Radio Shack radios, man. They're good. You know, back when I talked on them back in the day, you'd get these guys with the other radios like Cobras and Midland and stuff, and they call it radio crap or radio scrap. Well, guess what? My radio scrap is still working. Sounds good, man. Just really good. I got a D104 Lollipop hooked up to the 458 here beside me, but it's not the preamplified Lollipop. I bought that microphone back in the 70s too. Only thing I did with it is put a new cord on it. So right now I'm talking to you on a RCI 2980 bass WX and a D104 Lollipop preamplified and a IMAX 2000. I'm running some juice too. You know what? I'm going to turn down the power. We'll see if you can still hear me. Let's just see. We'll turn that off. Turn that off. Can you still hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. I'm running no power whatsoever. That's just barefoot out of the radio. I got 3 different antennas up, and this one here is a IMAX 2000. IMAX 2000. I can turn back up the power again. Hang on. I got power beside me. I prefer not to use it though, but yeah, no, you're coming in the same, man. You're just slamming in here. It's nice. Anyway, I get you got a beautiful day up there too. I'm going to head back. I'm going to head out into the garden soon and do some stuff. It's just too nice out there. Yeah, well, give him a try later on, though, when he's, well, he might have a radio in his truck. He does deliveries, right? Like courier, kind of like, not FedEx, but one of those type of guys. So, yeah, maybe he's got a radio in his truck. I know 38's too noisy. It's kind of like going down to channel 6 or 28 AM, just a frickin' stick in a hornet's nest.
Yeah, what radio did you say you're running?
I'm running a big base station here. It's a RCI 2980 WX.
Not familiar with that one.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a beauty. And I run a couple of Texas Stars I have here. I got a Texas Star 500 high drive hooked up to it, but it's off right now.
Yeah, I think on my base I might upgrade into a ham radio of some sort with a frequency counter. That would be really nice to have.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is a ham radio. It's got the 11 meter band in it. And then I got an RCI 2970 DX as well. Same thing, ham radio, goes from 24 to 30 meg. And that one puts out about 150 right out of the radio. This one puts out 25 out of the radio. But I got it all turned down right now. And I mean, because I can hear you perfectly and you can hear me okay. So that's the main thing.
Yeah, I don't have anything on it here, but I can fix that.
Well, you don't need it, man. You're booming in here. What are you running for an antenna?
Believe it or not, just a 36-inch tram.
That's what I run. That's what I run on my truck. And that's what Wendy has in her vehicle. You know, I just put a unit in Bearcat in hers, a 980 unit in Bearcat unit. Yeah, the newer radio there. It's got the frequency counter in it and everything. And tram, 300 mag mount, and a RM 200 watt linear. Man, it works good. Yeah, I have two of them. I have one in my truck and I've got one in her vehicle, man. I talk everywhere in my truck. Good. It's awesome. Good. You can watch my videos on YouTube if you want. I got them all on there, man. And because I put lots of skip shooting videos on there. And I talked to Australia last week. You betcha. I talk everywhere in my mobile, man. When the conditions are right, I do the talking. Yeah, you can watch them. Just go to Jungle Joe C. I'm actually live streaming us right now, buddy. We've got a live stream going on. You're on my live stream.
Jungle Joe C. Wow, I got my pen and paper out, Jungle Joe, because that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're on it right now, man. So you're the only one stealing the show here right now. There's a few watchers in there. I got a few YouTube channels. This one here's my kind of more like my radio channel. So Jungle Joe C. And you can watch this live stream and you can see how you're sounding.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's that?
What's your 20?
I'm on Salt Spring Island.
Yeah, I figured you were really close to see it.
Yeah, I'm on the northern end of Salt Spring Island, and Steve is over on Crofton in Vancouver Island.
Yeah, roger that. That sounds really great. Your radio's just booming in here. It's like, we need to turn it down.
So his is coming, like when Steve comes in, man, he comes in at like 30 over, and same with Bob. If I turn up my power here, see, I can crank up the power, and now it's probably going to come in a bit louder, right?
369, 2 whiskey, 369, Pittsburgh Train. Yeah, roger. No, you're just your microphone, everything's just well in tune, and your radio obviously is excellent.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I got the D104 here. I could actually probably turn it down a little bit. I don't need to turn it up so much. I turned down the mic a bit, but right now I turned up the power a little bit, so that's 500 watts. I turn her down. I just want to try to make it over that DX there. I hear a lot of skip coming in. Yeah, you're making it over too, man. But yeah, there's a lot of it starting to come in here. So I tell you what, I'm going to roll. Check out the channel. You're on there, man. You're on this live stream, and check out our live streams and videos on there. We got lots of radio stuff. You bet. Yeah, for sure. No problem, man. Yeah, I've been a YouTuber for a long time. My other channel is Banana JSSI. Write that one down. That one's got a lot more hits, but Banana JSSI. Banana J, Banana Joe. So Banana JSSI. SSI stands for Salt Spring Island. Sorry to hear that, man. But I tell you what, your signal, you're up into the red here, man. You're blowing smoke. No, you are seriously into the red here. Yeah, I only have one screw in mine right now. Just it only came with one little set screw.
Oh, really? Oh, well, my kind of got two sets screw, and the problem is to get the proper mesh. I think I've got about a 1.2 here on the Seiko SW1, but it seems to be doing the trick. But I don't really want to try with it on all the time that way. I'm afraid it might, run the set screw because it does have two. It just needs to keep coming up and up and up. So I'm probably going to go to another communication shop and just try and replace the steel whip.
Cool. Yeah, I just ordered a whip for my other mag mount. They sent me a mag mount without the whip, so I just ordered a whip for it. I got because I have another tram 300 base, but I should actually get other set screws because both of our trams, one on my wife's and my car or my truck, doesn't have two set screws. Only got one, but it's got a place for another set screw.
Oh, that's weird. Because all the new trams, as far as I know, came with two set screws. The antenna itself from the tram, I don't know if you measured it, but it's about half inch short for doing proper matches on the car.
That's a bummer, man. Yeah, no. I tried to get it down as low as I could, but I'm just going to leave it at that. It's like 1.5 or something.
Yeah, that's too high, especially if you're that large in the garage.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to get it down more if I could.
Yeah, I deal with Safe Light Communications out by Royal out there, and they run all kinds of metal links and hold it to language. So what I'd like to try is get one off the shelf from him and say, hey, can we boost this up to a 48-inch from a 32 and then tune it?
How's it going? Channel, okay, that's cool. That's Safe Light, eh? Channel 36 sideband. Yeah, so they must have a website.
Yeah, they've got a website. They're real pros that they do anything with that tuning and everything from green backwards.
I'm gonna check that out. Safe Light. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I do actually have to get two more set screws in. I could probably get those little Allen key set screws at our hardware store.
Yeah, they're included in other toolkits as well as Allen keys, right?
Yeah. And they did bring the Allen key came with it and one set screw in each. Is kind of weird.
Yeah, you know what? They went on before the quality went in.
I know, it's too bad. Yeah, because they sent me I ordered another mag mount and they sent me the base but with no antenna.
Oh, jeez.
I know, it's kind of a pain. So you know what they did? Amazon sent me a whole nother antenna for free and told me to keep the mag mount. I know, so it was good. So I just ordered a whip for it. So I got the mag mount for free, and I just ordered a whip off eBay, and I'm gonna put that in. But yeah, it's just weird. So I'm gonna have to go to, I'll have to go to the store and see if I can find a set screw for it. What I'll do, I'll bring the base in, see if I can find one.
Yeah, roger that. Just keep in mind, though, I mean, you're not going to be able to get that antenna down to 1-to-1 on 38 hours. You do not do it with a longer whip.
Yeah, I know it's probably gonna need the 42.
Yeah, I'm going to try and go for around the 42 here, but those guys it's Safe Light, I believe it's LITE. Let me just grab this card and stand by.
Okay, for sure, sounds good. So this guy I'm talking to right now is over in one of the mountains in Vancouver, North Vancouver. So he's a long way away, and he's in his mobile, and his number is 575. So if you guys are out there, I'm on 27.365 lower sideband. And if you're out there, just pop in and say hi. The skip is kind of faded out a bit. There's not a lot of skip right. Okay, well, I'll find it. That's not a problem. That's easy. Thanks, man. Cool. Yeah, as long as they fit in the base, that's the main thing. Yeah, cool. No, I'm pretty happy with the tram. Like I say, I've talked all over on it. You can see me in the videos they're talking on it. I think they're pretty good antennas for the price. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was about that. Rain? No way. We don't have a cloud in the sky here. It is absolutely crystal clear blue sky, not a cloud to be seen.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm up on site because I'm looking down to all the sun below, but there's a rain shower coming through. Well, there's no lightning. I thought it was fantastic. Just kidding.
That's wild. Yeah, gotta love that. Okay, I'm gonna roll out of here, and I'll talk to you again, man. It's been a pleasure, and you can check out this live stream, and you can see well what you're sounding like here to the Gulf Islands.
Yeah, roger that, Joe. I know you're sounding great. I love your equipment just by the sound of it. I can tell you you're a pro. Check out the website for sure, and hear my feedback, hear my callback.
All right, man. Yeah, well, you're sounding good, buddy. You sound like a local.
Excellent. The way it should be. I got it tuned today. I got it down to 1.2 to 1.
That's beauty, man. That's beauty. All right. Well, you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and have fun up there in Cyprus.
Roger that. We'll try and catch up with you later. 73's 575. My name's Tim here, by the way.
Okay, 575 Tim. You got Joe here. Juliet Oscar Echo 9 Alpha Uniform 791 out here in the Southern Gulf Islands. We're going to be off the key, and we might be back on it later.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm probably going to be going for some dinner down at Horseshoe Bay, and I'll try and pop back up later for the QSO, probably around 7.
Sounds awesome, man. Take care, bud.
You too, Joe. Have a great day.
Yeah, cheers to you. Okay. Go ahead, station, before I leave. Go ahead, station in there if there's a station. Sounded like there was a station in there. Okay, I'm out of there. That's all, folks. That's my skip shooting for the day. Well, that's actually not skip shooting. That guy was actually in North Vancouver, which is quite a ways away. So anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time on another live stream. Happy DX. And I got to get outside. It's super sunny out. He said it's raining where he is in Vancouver. He's up in the mountains there. So you do get a little bit more rain up in the mountains. Here in the Southern Gulf Islands, we're in a rain shadow. So we get far less rain than they do across the ocean there. So, all right. Take care, you guys. And I'm going to head out and have fun in the sun. Hope to reach you one day. You will. You're on 28. Okay, let me go to 28 right now. Hang on. Hey, there we go. I'm on 28. It's sunny here. It's about 9 degrees Celsius here. Sunny. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? Here, we'll flip around so you can see the radio. How about a DX land? You copy 612, 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada, breaking. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 West Coast to Canada, barefoot, breaking. I like shooting AM skip barefoot. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, 612 West Coast to Canada, reading the mail. Skip is pretty much faded out here now. It's 1:26 p.m. Pacific time. There's not a lot of skip coming. Oh. Hey, 152 New York, you got 612 waving back at you. 612 West Coast to Canada waving. There we go. So New York heard me. Looks like I stirred up a hornet's nest. Hey, New York, you're sounding good, man. 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada, barefoot, waving. Breaker DX land. How about a skip land, 612 West Coast? 612 West Coast to Canada, reading the mail. Well, somebody in New York heard me. That's a good thing, and I am barefoot. How about a DX land? How about a DX land, 612, 612 West Coast to Canada, breaking. It's pretty much faded out, the skip here, man. Look at there's hardly anything coming in now. Fishing. I'm fishing for skip right now. Breaker DX land. How about a DX Land 612 West Coast to Canada break?
December 2000, check audio, this all shop accessories. I'm working some of this old junk. This old pawn shop junk. And just doing the best I can to get out.
Cool evening from London. Oh, good evening. Hey, good evening, Tom. Good to see you in there, man. Thanks for joining in. How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land 612 West Coast to Canada? 612 West Coast to Canada, barefoot radio breaking. Gotta get one more contact in.
Hello, 612.
Ah.
I heard a unit come in there with the number of 612.
Ah.
Hello, 612. Good afternoon to you.
28.
88 around Maryland. 612, 88 Maryland got down.
88 Maryland, you're blowing smoke over here, man. 88 Maryland, 612 barefoot radio waving and reading the mail. He's sounding real good.
All right, this 612, I appreciate the bump down.
He's coming real good.
612, I appreciate the bump down. I'm just working at some radio and seeing what I can use to do. 88 working this direct inject audio system. 88 still in Maryland, get down.
You sounding good, 88, man. You are blowing smoke up here, man, shaking the radio. Hey, 88 Maryland, do appreciate the comeback, my friend. Happy DXing out there. We listen for you again. 88 Maryland, 612 West Coast to Canada, reading it. Sounding real good, man. Hey, Diesel Burner, we got you in there, 612 waving.
I appreciate it.
Wow. Diesel Burner's coming back. Good evening from Spain. Good evening to you, man. 980 on a tornado, 5-8 ground. Wow. Hey, Diesel Burner sounding good, man. 612 waving. 612 barefoot radio, West Coast to Canada waving. You got it. Okay, Diesel Burner, you have a good one out there. Drive safely, man. 612 West Coast to Canada waving back at you. We're reading the mail. So that's channel 28, Barefoot Radio. Good evening to Spain from Salt Spring Island, man. Good to see you in there, Romeo. Tic Tac Joe, yeah, I'm on 28 right now. Tornado 5-8 ground. That's a good ground plane, man. Tic Tac Joe, keep trying, man. I'm on here. I'm listening. Breaker DX Land. Breaker DX Land, 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada. Barefoot Radio, reading the mail. There's not a lot of skip in there, man. It's pretty much faded out. Ah.
I don't think it's really gonna make it up there.
88 still blowing smoke up here, man. 88, you sound like a local up here. 612, I was waving at you. It's pretty loud, this 88. It's probably running a lot of fire in the wire. Maryland's a long way from here. Take care there, 88, around the Appalachian Trail in Maryland. Thanks for the comeback, man. We're glad we're making it back to you on this Barefoot Radio. 612 West Coast to Canada, reading the mail. It's kind of fun working AM skip because it is more of a challenge, right?
Okay, up there around the northwest corner sounded real good. Ain't no question over here on this east side. 88 around Maryland, 88 smooth sounds up here on this.
He's hitting me 20 over.
Over here on the east coast.
20 over, man.
88 around Maryland, got down.
Take care, you guys. I'm going to pull the plug here in a minute. Have a good one out there in DX land. Been a pleasure. Have fun skip shooting. 612 West Coast to Canada. We're going to be reading the mail. He's
Hello, there, 26.
he's gonna be 30 over now.
26, I hear you. Quick in and out right there.
It's hit me 40 over this guy.
In and out right there, number 26. We're cruising on.
And every time you key up 88, you get louder. Hey, 88 Maryland, you're hitting me 40 over here on the west coast of Canada, 612 on the side. 40 over, that guy's hitting me. All about conditions. 4 watts. Got it up. You could get here on 4 watts easily, man. I got this one. 8 watts. That's it. Hey, big head. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 west coast of Canada breaking. So, yeah, I'm only running 8 watts right now. I got to turn down. It's not a lot of power. It is about conditions, man. It's all about propagation, tic-tac, Joe. I mean, some days I can't get out with crap. Right now is okay.
Appreciate the compliment. I'm glad you said it. By the time you get it out, supposed to read it.
Well, let's go down to a lower channel and see if we can get out. I'm on channel 20 right now. What's up, Joe Bob X? Hey, how's it going? 12 Watkins Glen. Hey, good to hear you in there, man. I'm on channel 28 right now. Adam, N2U here. Hey, Adam, how's it going, buddy? Breaker DX land. How about a DX land? 612 west coast of Canada. 612 west coast of Canada, reading the mail. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 west coast of Canada, reading it. I'll go back up to 28. 88 Maryland still coming in. Yeah, thanks, man. I got a couple of these guys. Like I said, I've been using D104s for a long time. See that one? That one I bought in 1970 something. So still working. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 west coast of Canada breaking. I think Hawaii's coming in. This is a D104 lollipop and preamplified, right? So it can turn the power up on it to boost my voice, the modulation. The handheld one works pretty good too. 88's got the frequency here in Maryland, man. He's booming in. Breaker DX land. How about a skip land? You copy 612 west coast of Canada. 612 west coast of Canada. Barefoot radio breaking. Like I said, there's not a lot of skip right now. No conditions. Nothing, eh, Bob? Go ahead, man. We hear you in there. This is 612 west coast of Canada. 612 west coast of Canada. Barefoot radio breaking. Yeah, it's too bad, Bob. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, no fire in the wire here right now, Anton. Sideband, I crank up the power. Do you run Echo Link? I do have Echo. I do actually have an Echo mic too. It's built into the radio. How about a DX land? How about a skip land? You copy 612. 612 west coast of Canada breaking. I wonder how much that guy's running right up there. Hey, Caleb, how's it going? I'm on channel 28 right now. This guy's in Maryland.
Up there, Mountain Man, and the woods up there around Washington State. I'm gonna back it on out of here. Let them big radios get up in there. 88 around Maryland. 88 around Maryland. Bye.
Hey, 88, man, you're still coming in here 40 over. 88, what are you running out there? 88 Maryland, 612 west coast of Canada waving. He's just slamming in here. You can't hear people that. Yeah, I got big antennas up, bigger antennas. So it helps. It does help.
Mountain Man, and more Mountain Man. Long Beach. Mountain Man, Long Beach.
Yes, it's cornbread. I hear him in there too. Cornbread, dude. Breaker DX land. How about a DX land? You copy 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada, barefoot radio, reading the mail. The skip is on his way out. No cornbread in here today, Caleb. Good to see all of you guys in there. That was a good drink. Thanks. Breaker DX land. How about a DX land? You copy 612. 612 West Coast to Canada. We're waving. It's kind of fishing for skip now. When it really starts to fade out, you just kind of hope somebody gets back to you. So we've made a few contacts in here. Oh. Hey, Indiana, you copy 612. 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada, waving. That's where it becomes more of a challenge right now when it starts to fade out. There's 747 White Cloud, Indiana. Minus 10 here on Wednesday. Wow. 7 beaches. Yeah, holy cow. Minus 23. Whoa. That's cold, Caleb. We haven't had any frost for a long time. This guy's good. Minus 20. Oh, but it's minus 20. Really? It's like about 50 degrees just about here. How about a DX land? A White Cloud, 747. Hey, 747, 612, waving. Hey, 747, 612, waving at you. I usually talk to this guy every day. Say hi to him. Hey, White Cloud, 747, 747, 612, waving. Hey, 747, 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada, waving. That's what we run in the car. 747, we're waving back at you, buddy. I was good to hear you in there, White Cloud. Hope everything's all well in Indiana. Sounded good, my friend. 612, reading the mail. Take care, 747. We heard you in there loud and proud as usual. 612 waving and reading the mail. 390 Salt Lake City. Wagon Master checking in. So you know what? I'm running barefoot right now. I'm just running barefoot right now on channel 28. We had 100 mile winds. Whoa. Yeah, your live stream was great, Wagon Master. I enjoyed it. Supposed to 2 feet of snow, Caleb. Come on. I hear none of your stations you're hearing. Really? None of them, eh, Bob? Crazy propagation. Yeah, it's good to see Wagon Master in there. Check out his YouTube channel and his live streams. 100 mile winds. Now that take down my antennas. Tom, how about a DX land? How about a DX land 612 West Coast to Canada? 612 West Coast to Canada. Barefoot radio, reading the mail. Not a lot of skipping here right now, man. So I'm fishing for it. It's kind of like fishing and getting a bite, right? That's what I'm doing. I got the line in right now, so I'm hoping for one DX bite. Another one anyway. We made quite a few connections on here during the stream. How about a DX land? How about a DX land 612 West Coast to Canada? 612 West Coast to Canada, reading the mail.
West Coast to Canada, we appreciate the wave over in Indiana. Hey, 612, 747, Indiana, back out.
Sounding good, White Cloud, blowing smoke, my friend, as usual. Good to hear you in there every day, my friend. Nice sounding station, 612 on the side. Cheers, mate. He always sounds good, that guy's running a couple 100 watts. I love fishing for DX too, man. It's awesome. Well, I wish it was running north to south so I could talk to you, Wagon Master. One of these days, we will make the connection. You know, I do talk a lot on sideband, but I'm a lot on AM too, because to me, it's a little bit more of a challenge to work AM skip barefoot, right? In my mobile, I'm usually running the power, and it does help when you're running a little bit extra fire in the wire. On sideband here, I can run a lot of power, but like I say, on AM, I just run barefoot DX. I shoot barefoot. How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land 612 West Coast to Canada? 612 West Coast to Canada, barefoot station, waving. Take care there, 747, man. 747, you sound like a buddy. 612, reading the mail. When I started out into CB radio back in 1977, it's just like when I talk AM, it actually brings back memories because I only had an AM radio in 1977. And in February 1978, I got a TRC 458, and I still have it right there. I still use it too. Together this spring. We will. Yes, we will. We will make the connection to you, Wagon Master. We're going to make the hookup, dude. And hopefully I'll be doing a live stream, or you will, and then you can see me on your live stream, or I could see, myself talking to you, my station coming. He's always coming in good, this dude, 747. We'll make the connection, 390, definitely. I've talked to Utah tons of times. Just not running this way right now, the north to south. Fraser Valley. Oh, cool. Jonathan, how you doing, buddy? It's going to happen, man. I'm optimistic. Wagon Master, it is going to happen. Let's see if we can get back. How about at 652 Land of Lincoln? 652 Land of Lincoln, 612 Barefoot Radio, West Coast of Canada, waving. Sometimes I hear you, sometimes I don't. How about at Illinois? How about that station in Illinois, 612 West Coast of Canada, waving. So I'm running a IMAX 2000 here right now. And we got this is the RCI 2980WX and the D104. That was the year I started with my own base station. And Dad was the 12. Dad, the 12. Cool. That is awesome. That is so 1977. Yeah, that is so cool. That's when I got into radio, man. Actually, in 1976, my dad bought a CB receiver, and that's what got me into radio, listening, but not talking, just listening and listening to Skip. That's the first thing I ever listened to was Skip, and I wanted to talk to those guys. So Mom and Dad bought me a radio, and it's sitting right there. It's a TRC 452. During the spring months, we had pipeline. Been doing that for 40 years. That's cool, man. Wow, Northwest. That is so cool. 40 years. So you've been into radio a long time, too. These are old timers in here. Gotta like that. God, I feel really old now. How about a DX Land? DX Land, 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada. Barefoot Radio, waving. I'd like to get a 3-element beam. I've run beams over the years, but no, it never does. No, cool. It's a bit better. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, there goes my live stream. 1975. Wow. I was in 1975, I was 11 too. Cool. You're 53 years. I'm 57, man. So you guys have been into it a long time, the radios. That's awesome. Hey, maybe I've talked to you guys in the past. I might have talked to Wagon Master back in the day when I was shooting Skip. You never know, right? Maybe we have made the connection. That is very cool. How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land? You copy 612? 612 West Coast of Canada. Waving. And then the Skip just totally fades out. And then it comes back in again, right? 53 years. Yeah, you're a young dude, man. Wagon Master and I are the same age. My birthday's next month. I'm going to be 58 at the end of March, man. Time flies. Hey, 390 Volunteer State. 390 Tennessee. 612 West Coast of Canada, waving. You lived on channel 23. Well, you know what, dude? I'm looking at a 23 channel radio right here I bought years ago. It's a 23 channel TRC 48 sideband. I have it right here in front of me, and it's got a Siltronics Model 90 variable frequency oscillator hooked up to it. I got that hooked up to it in 1981. It still works, man. Good old Radio Shack, good old TRC. Mine's June 22nd, 54. 54. Wendy was born in 59. 59. She was born in early December 59.
TikTok, the new technology phones, when the things hit the roof, these things will be. Yeah, they'll keep. Exactly. What channel? I'm on channel 28 right now, Jonathan. 22 is my home channel. Okay, cool. 22. TikTok Joe. That was my dream base station. Was it really? Wow. You know what else I have? I have a TRC 30A in the basement. I have two TRC 458s. I have a Cobra 145 base station. I got a bunch. There's a 23 channel too. I got a bunch of radios. And I know you do too. Salem next Wednesday. Maybe we can get skip. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if it's running this way and that way. It doesn't usually run that way, but sometimes it does. You never know. Caleb. How about a DX land? How about a DX land 612 West Coast of Canada breaking? Hey, 747. Hey, 747 Indiana. 612 West Coast of Canada. He says, you're still blowing smoke in here. That guy just slams in here. 38. Yeah, that was, I still have one. Channel 12 local home station, Bob Hicks. Cool. Mine was channel 30 when I was a kid. I used to be on channel 30. 40 channels just came in. I just got a 40 channel when they first came out. And I was down on channel 19 a lot too. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 West Coast of Canada. 612 West Coast of Canada. Barefoot radio breaking. Listen to these guys. See if I can get something on lower. Channel 20. Channel 12. Breaker channel 612.